Well, that's a big ass kangaroo. But yeah, no mate, that ain't the land down under. After ascending from the island, I found myself in the barren wastelands of this scorched earth, in nothing but my undies. A far cry from the battle with the Overseer, where the trail left by Helena was starting to grow cold as I baked under the sun. For now, it was vital that I find shelter from this scorching heat. However, I could not help but get distracted on the way. I have borne witness to the scene of the ages, the smallest poo standing next to the largest one. Alright, little furball, it's time. Come on, little guy. My skin's blistering. We've got to get out of here. Uh-oh, I just heard a raptor. This is bad. Real bad. Oh no, I buggered up. Bugger. Now that I had that out of my system, it was time to head down to the lowlands and build a shelter, even if it was something temporary, something that I could use while I found a better place to live. Well, the superheater's stopped. Oh dear, there's raptors over there. Will they win, or will the Morellatops win? Or will the Morellatops run and involve me in this nefarious deed? Oh dear. No Morellatops, stay away. Alright. Now that I have some shelter, it'll be time to go and collect some resources. I need some hide to make a bed. Alright, we need some clothes. Let's have a quick look around, see what we've got. Giant kangaroos and bugs. But there is a little refuge in the middle of the water over there. But it is nice and cool down here by the water. So let's pick up the pieces that we've already placed down. It's crazy to think that I'm picking up a small house and storing it within the implant in my arm. Ah, parasaur. Just what we need. I was able to make some bowlers from the Lystrasaur from before. I'm sorry, Mr. Parasaur. I need your hide. G'day there, Mr. Lystro. Hope you don't mind, but I'm going to move in next door. We're here. We're safe. Oh, as safe as one can be in a arid wasteland. But I think it's time to expand the base a little bit, and then we might as well go and make some friends with the local wildlife. Oh my word, what is that? I think there's a sandstorm coming. Alright. Luckily I have shelter. Oh yeah, look at it. It's coming in fast. Damn. Alright. Okay, the storm's over. Alright. It's like nothing ever happened. Alright, time to go for a bit of a wander and see what's kicking in the area. Well, didn't have to go very far. Looks like raptors are still hanging around. I reckon if I make a bow and sacrifice Mr. Lystro, I might be able to tame one of these suckers. Damn, I missed. Maybe I can boomerang them while they're in the water. Oh crap, I can get up here. That's not good. Get off me. Ah, stop it. Ow. Whew. Gotta go back and rest up for a sec. My goodness, is it still hanging around? Hang on a sec, that's a different one. That's a much stronger one. I'm gonna have to see if I can try and trap that one. Ow! Well, I got you. I'm not sure this is gonna work. I'm hurting real bad. Well, I died. However, it was vital that I didn't give in just yet. A tamed raptor of that level would be a beauty. I just needed to shake things up a bit, and for that I had a plan. Seeing as I'm low on resources, I think I'll build a quick and dirty bunker. I'll use the boomerang to knock it down a bit, and then when it looks like it's going to run, I'll jump out and bowler it. Alright, you little blighter, let's go. Alright, I think it's running. It's time to go and chase it down. Oh crap, forgot my bowlers. Alright, we're back. And I got my stuff. Alright matey, you're not going anywhere now. And finally the raptor was mine. With him at my side, I would be able to survive the grueling environment around me. But it was now time to search for metal. I was in desperate need of upgrading my gear. I set out to roam the nearby area when something caught my attention. Oh, hello. Wow, there's like a whole family of you guys. Wonder if I can convince you all to come and live with me. Alright, I guess it's time to bring you all home. Noisy little buggers, aren't you? Now that I had once again tamed my furry fuzzball, it was time to roam once more and find this elusive metal. I had many encounters along the way, including those rotten micraptors, but there was one encounter that would turn out to be so much more. What is that? Lamentria. Whoa, quite the stinker, aren't you? Alright, first things first, let's see if we can knock you out. Oh, it died. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh wow, silk. It was a silk moth. Even though it had died, I would not let that set me back. It was time to roam some more and see if I could find another one. Okay, let's try the club this time. Bloody hell, a wolf! All the rotten bloody luck. No, this isn't working. Alright, Ralph, we're gonna have to clean this up. Another had died, but this time to my poor planning by not checking my surroundings first. It was getting late, and while I was not going to give up, it was time to return to base. I needed rest and some new gear. Clubs and boomerangs were not going to cut the mustard anymore. I made a fire to stave off the cold, settled down for the evening, and dreamt of what was to come.
This desert wasteland was a turning point for Helena and her allies. It was here that her fellow explorer Rockwell began his spiral into darkness. If only Helena could have seen the threat that was so close to her, where Rockwell's experiments would lead. There's danger lurking beneath these sands, survivor. Seek out this Ark's guardian and find your way to where I'm waiting for you.
Such a vivid dream once again, much like when I was on the island, an ethereal figure urging me on. Only this time it was not hinting at a way to escape, but to forge on and find them. An uncomfortable feeling fell upon me that I would not be returning home, and that ascending from this new Ark would not be the end. Regardless of the strange state that I found myself in, I needed to survive. I set about crafting a whip and harvesting some narcotics. It was only a meagre amount, but it was better than nothing. Thanks to that though, I now had tranquilizers in my hands. There's a parasaur over there. That could give me the berries that I desperately need. Level 20. Oh dear. What level are you? 10. You're terrible. You're also terrible. 25. You're still terrible. Oh my goodness. 25. So be it. With the storm raging around me, I set about taming a parasaur with my meagre tranks. With this I would be able to farm narcotics at a much more rapid pace, and in turn convert it into more taming potential. With the tranquilizer secured, it was time to find a Lamantria, and on the way I found another beauty. Dang, you are one strong Yankee. Well, it's not time to tame you yet. I've got to find a Lamantria first. Oh, I see one over there behind the log. Level 45. Let's give this a go. Bloody hell, you rotten saber!
You tit! I saw my arm and I was so scared.
Come on, mate. It's time to take a nap. Well, that's a bit of a bugger. Oh, you ripper! It's on! There it is. Nice. Uh-oh. The furball's saying there's a heatwave coming. Come on, Lamantria. It's time to go home. Okay, Lisa, let's go. Well, we finally got the moth. Look at this lovely little thing. Little purple hue with the aqua on the wings. Slight tinge of green and blue. With Lisa under my wing, I was finally able to travel the skies. I would go on to train her to carry as much as an oversized moth could, but for now it was enough to find crystal and metal. With my stone tools, I took as much as I could and set about upgrading my gear. While I waited for it to smelt, I roamed for materials, had some interesting encounters, and expanded the base a little. Can't see any capros. Right. Oh nope, there's one. Bloody hell, how high did that fella jump? Next time they'll be flying. a crossbow. Bowler. Nice.
Nice.
Now then, is it you? You look like my nice purpley silver. Very, very strong Enki. Ooh, that was close. Now we're going to have to be careful of the crocs interfering with this. Alright, 170.7. It is going to need more than 100, but 170 should be good. Ankylosaurus requires a ridiculous amount of hide. Okay. We're waiting, but I really feel like we need something better to wear rather than this cloth that I've been doing this whole time. It's using up precious hide, but so be it. We need to keep our eyes out for some silica balls. Okay, so we need hide, and we need lots of it. Look, it's not the best level, but I do need one for collecting some sand until I actually find a better one. There's a capro down there that's looking like it's getting a little bit too close. Whoa, 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 whoa! I swear these things are going to start flying at any moment. With how the crocs are, I'm glad that I built a fence around this guy. Alright, Rocky, you're ours. Let's go. Now that I had finished taming Rocky, it was time to build the main base. I planned to build the main residence on the upper plateau and utilise the lower one as a temporary tame area. I would then go on to build a bridge to the main island and encompass the whole area on that side with a huge barn. But for now, it was time to farm. Oh, well. Storm coming. All good. Electrical storms are nothing. Okay, everything's progressing wonderfully. The only problem now is I don't have a reliable way of carrying resources. Lisa has done a wonderful job just getting us going. But I think now is the time to search for an Argent. We will need a spyglass as well. So I'm building a couple of gates and some doors. We'll see if we can trap an Argent. Okay, need some more rocks. Let's go. Come back for him. Hey, what's that? Bloody hell, a flying capro. Give me back my Ralph.
I'm in danger.
Ah, I just realised I've been using train carriers. No wonder why it's running. Well, that was a bit exciting. My goodness, where'd the Capro go? I'm gonna drop this stuff, I'm moving too slow. That's gonna weigh an absolute ton. Ralph, I hope you can carry it. Well, let's just go and see what happened to that Capro. I feel like there's something floating in the water there. It is. Instead of being attacked by them, why not have them join us? Yeah, that's a better amount. That should help take an Argent down. It appears that I need to wait. So, seeing as it's night time, what we might do is go searching for some supply drops. Possibly purple? Let's go have a look. Not quite what I thought I was going to get. Gold? Alright, let's go have a look at the gold one. Keep up high, let's just double check what we're coming across. A Titanoboa. I think we can do this, right? Grab it. And run! We'll grab some of this metal on the way back too. So what do we get? Ooh, thylacoleo. I just saw a thylacoleo. I've seen tons of terror birds, but I have yet to have access. Oh, it's the silica pearls. Oh my goodness. But yes, I have yet to see an iguanodon. I can now make the desert cloth goggles. Alright, we have some narcotics. We got good meat. We got our hardware and a heat wave on the way. But we do have a tent, so we'll see how far we can go. You're running? Are you a free-for-all? Okay. I kind of got a tag along here, but sure. Level 95. That's pretty good for a first one. It's still too hot even in the tent. Ooh, there we go. Oh, 120. Okay, I want you. Might be a little bit too wide. Damn it. This is a problem. I'm cooking and this thing is loose. Alright, we're out of here. Okay, we gotta get to the cool. We'll come back. Rotten heat wave. Sorry, little Morellatops. I can't hang around. I'll come back for you. Alright, the heat wave's finally done. Oh. Now we need to go find that poor Morellatops that was following me. It is. Hello. You're alive. Let's try this once more. With feeling. Okay, that's better. Alright, it's the one. Okay. Whew. Love it. You will forcibly become my friend, and then I will force you to carry everything for me. Alright, let's have a look. 185 is nice, could be better. So there's a very good chance you are purely going to be a pack mule. Alright. Ralph. Not Ralph. That's Ralph. Nice. Right, welcome to the party. Pack mule. You have a life of slavery ahead of you. Now, let us return home before this sandstorm hits. There it is, it's chasing behind me. Very good. Get wrecked, Capro. I had successfully recruited an Argent. Now all I needed was its saddle, and for that I would need chitin. I set out to farm, but little did I realise just how bad things would get. Oh no, third one, and it's 140. Oh, this isn't good. Come on, Ralph, you can do it. Oh, this is not looking good at all. Oh, we got one. It's two left. Come on, they're still mate boosted. Oh, this is not good at all. Ralph, no. Damn it! Oh, Ralph, no! Let's back up. They didn't attack me. Okay, let's get out of here. Damn, I lost Ralph. Yeah, they're still there. Can see the bag. Can only see one of them. Maybe I can knock it out, and then I'll be able to recover all my stuff. I'm sorry, Jugbug. It's either you or me. I've got to get out of here. It looks like the Terrorbird's eating that Jugbug still. Maybe I can sneak around the side and get all my stuff. Oh, poor Ralph. Now, I did see a thorny dragon kind of stuck in the rocks here. That's the 70. Ooh, that's a nice thorny dragon. 115. I can't see the 140, so let's try this again. Come on, it's only level 70. That's it, run away. You still the same one? Yeah. I prefer the 140, but I don't care. I need something. Alright. You shall be my something. Okay, we got it. Oh, there we go. Ralph the Second. Oh my goodness. Come on, Ralph the Second. We'll go and get you your saddle, and we'll get a few more narcotics, I think, because we're going to go and get that thorny dragon. After losing Ralph and welcoming a Terrorbird, I went on to tame the thorny dragon. It had gotten itself stuck between a rock and a hard place, making it easy to achieve. This finally gave me a couple of successful tames and the utility I needed to finish the base. I spent the last moments roaming for the chitin that I had originally set out for, and then got back to finishing the build. Fibre and hide. Boom! Now we need to go and get a whole heap of metal. Just get it done. Oh my. Look at all the rock elementals. They just decided that it was time to go and have some fun, huh? Very good. What are you doing, Pac-Mule? Not fooling anybody hiding like that. Okay, so we got lots of metal. We should have lots of clay. We're going to need to get lots of wood in a moment too. Oh, look at all that clay. Nice. Okay, I'm really digging this shape. With the main base complete, I transferred my things. The build had heaps of space, and there was plenty of room to expand outwards later. I had finally completed the first hurdle of surviving this ark, a place to call my own. As my time draws close on this first part of the journey, I would go on to complete the bridge and the taming pen, even if these were just temporary solutions to a much bigger build. The rest of the story would need to wait for another day. A journey of Skarvig in Ark Down Under.